Saseni guys, it's your girl Vian and welcome to my space. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you've been here before, good to see you again. I'll remind you again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time we post another video. Gone are the days when impressing people was the in thing. When going to posh hotels just to get mirror selfies with high-end phones was such a big deal. Despite doing all this, a void sat deep down my heart. I needed to know my purpose in life, and that is when I decided to start the journey of chasing dreams. Walk with me. But before that, let's go back to where it all started. Going back to when I was young, I think on the previous, one of the episodes that we've already done, I had mentioned how as a kid I wanted to be literally anything. And one of the things that I wanted to do was music. But I didn't know that I really wanted to do music as bad as I came to realize. So nikiwa mtoto, I think still in primary school, one time our church had organized a camp for the teens. And when we went there, I remember one chick, I think her name was Shiko or Shiro, I can't really remember. She was told to lead praise and worship. And she sang so nice. She sang so nice. Yani nilibaki tu nimeshangaa na I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop but remember how good she sang. To a point, every time nilikuwa naenda kwa Lu, nilikuwa najifungia and I would try to imitate exactly how she did it. And the song she sang was very simple. Ilikuwa ile wimbo sifu Bwana daima. She sang it so well. So nikaishi nikiambia God, akistu nifanye niimbe tu vizuri kama venye Shiro, I think it was Shiko, venye Shiko aliimba. So nilikuanga najikuta every time I'm alone, sana nikiwa either kwa choo ama at a place tu wenye hakuna watu, nilikuwa na practice ndio niimbe tu vizuri kama Shiko. But I never got the courage ya kustand mbele ya wase, because most of the times nilikuwa na try kusimama mbele ya watu niimbe, I would mess. This one time nilijichocha nikajiambia akileo, people must know I can sing. People must know I can sing. And I started practicing this song called Never Alone by Balo Girls. Na nikai practice for so long. Nikajiambia leo being a Sunday, because in the Sunday school we used to be we were given chances to perform after to present whatever we had, kama ni dance ama ni kuimba. Na on this particular Sunday I said leo lazima nitaimba watu wajue ninaweza imba. So for some weird reason on this particular Sunday watu hawakuwa wanataka kupresent. I think it was just one person or two ndo wali present. So like any other person who feels like they have something to present, I was still hesitant because nilikuwa na panic. Unajua, I used to have stage fright, like mbele ya watu naogopa how are people gonna view me. So nikaona hakuna mtu anaenda, I decided let me go. Hesi nikapewa opportunity. Sijui kama kwa maisha yangu I've ever had anyone sing this pathetic. I think that was the first time nilisikia mtu akiimba vibaya. Kwanza when it got to the high notes, hapo wanasemanga you told me to call. Yani that high notes nilikuwa naimba vibaya mpaka mimi mwenyewe now in my head najiuliza ndamaliza kuimba saa ngapi. You know. Luckily, watu kwa Sunday school walikuwa wanajua hiyo song, so they sang along na ilikuwa inanisaidia, but nilikuwa literally mpaka my feet were sweating. Nilikuwa najiuliza ndamaliza kuimba saa ngapi nikae chini, because this is so bad. It's so bad. So nikamaliza, tuka-attend Sunday school na ikaisha. Venye Sunday school iliisha, we used to mingle. Hey, there's this one guy, I can never forget his name, Joe Humphrey. So Humphrey akakuja akaniambia, Vian, manze, singing, not your thing. Okay, I laughed, but tu kuelewa mambo ni, that thing was painful because nilikuwa najua ndani yangu nataka kuimba, but I can't blame him. Yeah, amenipea judgment yake according to the performance I've given, you know. Hey, but that comment was really painful. Ati, hey, Vian, singing not your thing. Hiyo kitu iliniuma. Kama up to date I can remember, and I was still in primary way, iligonga ndipo. So nikaendelea na hii phobia, naogopa kuimba juu wase wataniona, watasikiaje voice yangu. But when I'm alone, especially nikiwa kwa nyumba, hata when I'm doing house chores, maybe ninaosha vyombo you can wash in like 15 minutes. Me, I would wash those utensils. I would do dishes in like an hour or even and a half, because sioshi tu vyombo, ndashika kitu kama mwiko na naimba hapo, na naimba. Na I think if there's one person who noticed, apart from now me, I can sing, was my mom. Because nikiwa tu hivyo mdogo, she would tell me, na mbona usijoin choir? There's this lady who used to lead in church, alikuwa anaitwa Lilian. Alikuwa ananiambia, mbona usijoin choir? Lilian anakufunza, unaweza kuwa kama Rose Muhando. Number one, I'm like, mamangu ako sawa kweli. Choir na niko primary, anani age, and then comparison, Rose Muhando, you know, like, yes, I love Rose Muhando's music and nini, but I'm feeling like I'm too young for such kind of music. Nataka kwa compared na watu yoyo kama maybe Mojishot Baba, you know. So to me, I was like, my mama, fine. But I think she's the one person who really noticed what was in me, because she never for one, she never stopped encouraging me. Alikuwa ananiambia, imagine you can sing, join the choir. But me ni nani, I felt choir is not my thing. Choir, So juu ya ile phobia of venye ndaji present mbele ya watu and how people will take it, niliishi kujiekea hiyo kitu ndani yangu. Nilikuwa naogopa sana come out na ni try kuimba mbele ya wase. And but I felt God alikuwa ananiambia kuna something great in me, because kuna tu vitu tulikuwa tuna happen, ni kama tulikuwa tuna speak to me. One of it being, bado tu nikiwa primary, one of my friend alikuwa neighbor wetu, she was called Mercy. I don't know where she went, and she met with a certain musician, and musician akamwambia anataka dancers, because I used to dance a lot. Hiyo naye sikukuwa na panic because I don't have to talk. So yeah, and then dancing, you're doing it as a group, so nilikuwa na bring out the best in me. So Mercy came and said kuna artist anataka dancers nini, tukashonesha manguo. Tukashonesha tu manguo tungine tu hapo turefu, tuna shine, tuko tunakanika tunaenda wedding, and it was on a Wednesday. I remember people were stopping us kwa njia, kwani mnaenda wedding, and it's on a Wednesday. So we went, mimi sikuwa najua huyu artist. It was the first day I was meeting this person, na tuka dance like, I think album inakuanga na like 11 ama 21 whatever. So kwa hiyo album yote I think ni wimbo moja tu sikutokea, but the rest of the songs, kwa sababu zilikuwa za kudance, nilikuwa natokea. Kwanza the main song that gave, I don't know if this is the song that gave this artist breakthrough, but ili hit. Na kitu funny ni mimi nilikuwa naonekana sana kwa the dancers, sijui producer aliona nini, but unapata clips zikitokea ni mimi na kwa zoomed in hivyo. And this artist is none other than Ben Githai. So I became famous because of his song Mulianza na roho. Mulianza na roho. I remember bado niko primary, but natumwa kubai mboga na nakutana na mama huko kwa vibanda like, sasa tulikuona kwa TV. Oh my God, I was famous for some time, you guys. Yani hakuna kitu mnani show. I was that person at that time. So we did another album with him again. Hiyo kaisha hivyo, ikafika time nimegraduate, sasa niko high school. And again I think sijui kama ni while in high school, another friend of mine came and told me, kuna hii kipindi wanataka actresses, I think so unaweza come. I was like sawa. I told my cousin Emma, you've heard me mention her in several episodes. So mimi na Emma tumeambiwa tunaenda ku act. So si tumebeba ma dress na ma belt, you know, just naka official nini ma heels. So tumefika, I think it was very early in the morning, around 6, tulikuwa tunakutana pale Kencom. kufika tunaona a group of so many young people, but tukiwaangalia wase wakaya actresses wamedunga mayoyo, mabandana nini, niko like ema uko sure ni kuact ama ni kudance. He, kidogo kidogo basi katukujia, tukaenda to the location. Ukweli kakwa nini, it wasn't acting, kumbe it was for dancing. Na sasa zile nguo tumebeba yenyewe zingiani na dance. Tumebeba nguo zinaka wa mama sisi tulikuwa tunajua tunaenda kwa act maybe kwa office, unajua so umevaa official and what have you. So we shot the whole day. It was the show of Sakata's season 2, which was hosted by what's her name, by OJ and Tanya. Hiyo ndio episode tulikuwa na I don't know, tulishinda hapo from 6 all the way to I think 10 p.m. shooting all the, like I think it was 12 episodes. So venye episode venye season ilitokea, nakumbuka zinitangwaje zile clips ziutokea during, ni kama to advert showing how the show is gonna be the next time it's going to be aired. Na every week nakumbuka wakionyesha next on Sakata, nilikuwa naonyeshwa, sijui kwa nini kamera ilikuwa ina focus on mimi. Na sasa ukumbuke nimevaa view shamba, but ile energy niko na, I think it's the energy for the director, because I had so much energy. Unapata every other week I was being aired hapo kwa next on Sakata. Mabeshta wananipigia, mbona utuitangi ukienda nini? They didn't know it was a one day thing. Nikaanza kujiuliza ni kama kuna kitu. So after hiyo kushoot Sakata, nikaendelea tu na life, went back to now high school, nikamaliza. Then when I started now my makeup artistry, there's one time I got an opportunity to be the continuity makeup artist for the show Monica, which is airing on Maisha Magic. And while we were doing that shoot, I also got an opportunity to be like an extra cast during that shoot. Nikaanza kujiambia nini God, I felt like hizi nini haziwezi kwa coincidence zote. There's something God wants me to do. But sijajua ni nini. But I remembered now when during that time when I had lost my mom, I mentioned that I became so creative in terms of writing music, and I had several numbers that I had composed by myself. So nikaanza kujiambia tu, God nisaidie nijue ni nini unataka nifanye in this line of and I don't know if I can call it entertainment industry. So ndio one time, cause nime mention I used to be really shy with this gift. I felt sije kama ni gift, ni talent ama ni gift. Yeah, both. Yeah, God, nilikuwa naambia God anisaidie, because nilikuwa na feeling always, nilikuwa najiona on stages performing, winning awards. Sijui kama tu zilikuwa dream, but hiyo cue nilikuwa nayo ya hii kitu haiwezi kuwa tu ilikuwa mimi overthinking. It was something that God was placing in my heart. So you know, because one time we used to have keshas, youth keshas, zilikuwa house youth keshas. So one time I really sang my heart out, and I remember my spiritual father, wife yake sasa, Pastor Josephine, she told me, you're really good at this, ni venye wewe ujipeani fully kwa God. And she started giving me opportunities to lead in church, and I was really shy. I was like, I think I'm not ready for the altar. Alikuwa no, Vian, you're ready, there's something in you na lazima uifanye. So kuna times nilikuwa napatiwa na always I would create excuses of why I don't think I'm ready to do it. But alikuwa napusha kwa na give up. Na for sure I feel nime grow to a level right now like I can sing. Kwanza sana nilikuwa naogopa ku lead praise, cause praise lazima uengage watu. Nilikuwa nataka kitu kama worship juu tu nitaimba hivi kama nimesimama, but Pastor Josephine alikuwa na make sure ameni push ni bring out the best in myself. Na mali niko sasa, I can say I have seen God, cause one of the reasons I started this journey is because I wanted to start this new journey of music. and I think God alitumia pia hiyo platform ya church to bring out the best in me, na nashukuru, I thank God so much, and I thank also Pastor Jocelyn and every other person mwenye wameni push, wameni encourage niendelee kufanya hiki. To my sisters wananiambia, Vian, you're doing great, you have grown. By then nimegrow sana. Right now like I can lead a full session of praise and worship na nimalize bila kufeel uoga, and I know hiyo si kitu chache, hiyo si kitu rahisi kufanya. Knowing where I'm coming from, I was very shy, I had a stage fright, and yeah, that is when I discovered I can sing back then when I was a kid. Na sahi nime realize the passion is too big, that passion is too heavy. I don't want to let it go. I want to start that journey of music, and I don't want to do it alone. That's why I started this, so that we can do it together. Tupitie challenges pamoja, we see where I'm doing the things wrong, and yeah, I'd love to take you guys with me through this journey. Karibuni sana on my journey.